Hi everyone, Jewel here with J7409 weather for today's severe weather outlook update. Here we go as we can check out the map here. Here's the activity overall chart. And it seems to be, folks, we will have a chance of some strong to severe storms capable of hail and strong wind gusts. They're expected across portions of the central and southern high plains. Now, additional severe storms capable of primarily damaging winds are also expected across portions of the northeast and mid-Atlantic region this afternoon and evening. Now, maybe we'll have a pretty good day for the most outlooks of it. When we come to the regular map here, you can see what's going on. But as the day goes on and the heat builds up, that's when you're going to have it. You can see over here, have a slight risk in New York, Pennsylvania, the entire state of New Jersey, Delaware, down into Maryland, a little bit of Virginia. Over here, the Texas Panhandle, right in here, and also the Panhandle of Oklahoma. It goes all the way up, as you can see, into Nebraska, South Dakota, and of course down in Texas and New Mexico. Now, have there been any storm reports today? Well, when we look, no. Thank goodness. We have had just one report. It's a hail report with wind, okay? Wind and a little hail. We've had one report of that, but so far today, no tornadoes have been reported, but it's still very early. We got to watch out for what might happen. We do have something to look at, though, is the fire chances that's very elevated in Georgia and South Carolina, over in Arizona and New Mexico. Now, where is the greatest chances of severe thunderstorms? Well, it's looking kind of downtrodden right now, and that's a good thing. Earlier in the day, if there are any, the most severe is looking like we had 40% where you see the blue all the way up from Burlington over in here, down through New York, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia is included in this, little bit of New Jersey over here, and northern Virginia, West Virginia. This is the greatest chance at 40% for earlier this morning. Everybody else in the brown, all the way over from portions of, well, we'll come up here. It's looking like a little bit of Washington State, but portions of Oregon, also Idaho. It goes all the way across. We got a chance of severe thunderstorms at 10% from California to North Carolina, clean across the coast, moving southward down into the biggest portion of Florida, with the exception of the Panhandle. As the day goes on, this will change, as you can see, looking like late this afternoon and into tonight. It jumps up. Would you look at that? We come over here. We see here's New Mexico. Look, right in the Denver area, 70% is 70%. A little bit in just the tip of the northern New Mexico area. 70% over in Colorado. A little bit in Nebraska. We got some over in Wyoming. It jumps way up. Still hanging on to that 40% up in these areas, but it extends now down into Tennessee and along the borderlines of the Appalachians. You can see right in here. And it jumps up some in Florida. This is 10%. Where you see the brown now, that's 40%. That's 10%. The blue is 40%. And of course, we have that red at 70% chance of some severe thunderstorm activity. When midnight gets here till around 4 in the morning, things calm down just a little bit, but where that 70% chance was is still remaining at 40%, right on through the nighttime hours. Everybody else in the brown, 10% chance of maybe some severe activity occurring. So that's a check of your severe weather outlook for today. You know if you're in these places or if you're going to travel in these places. And just remember, as the day goes on, the heat builds up, the better chance of something popping up for you could happen. So please watch your skies. Have a plan if you do have something pop up in your area to make sure you can get to a safe place. That's what it's looking like so far as severe weather today. Peace, love, and kindness to all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing this information. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching.